to your plantation every Sunday, which is the church. Boss Charlie's not there, but the minister is there. Or Reverend C.T. Chicken Wing. He's there. He has taken Boss Charlie's place. You see? And you are worshiping what? You're worshiping that dead white image on the cross who looks like Boss Charlie and who looks like old Massa. You see? And you don't even know that. Now, I gave you a handout. I want you to look at it. Now, you have my permission to look at it now. You see that little boy? Turn to the boy. That particular picture came out of Life magazine, December the 10th, 2004. My wife brought it to me and said, look, Walter, look at this. And when she showed me that, you know what happened, Sister Herndon? I began to cry. And I want you all to look at that little boy. You see him? Come down on the right side of the words there, around in the middle. It says, a boy praying to his God. You see that? You see, everybody see a boy praying to his God? Now look up and see who his God is. That's devastating to us as a people. That's the reason why we're not liberated. That's the reason why we're in slavery. Right to today. The Emancipation Proclamation was signed January 1st, 1863. 2 years later, we were all supposed to be free. All the slaves were supposed to be free in 1865, right? But today is 2006, right? We're still not free. We're not free. Only the free people that I know of are sitting in the pews of the African village of the American. You know why you're here? Because of yourself and because of Dr. Ray Hagan. He had the audacity. This man had the audacity. He got a lot of nerve. Let's give him a hand. He had the audacity to come and tell you that there was no Jesus Christ. That's a lot of nerve. That's a lot of nerve. That's something? But getting back to this picture, that little boy, look at it. Don't that make you want to cry? Now he's praying to his God. His God is a white man. That little boy will never be free until he breaks his bonds of religious slavery. Now, does his God look like him? No. Does it look like any member of his family? No. Does it look like old Reverend Chicken Wing? No. Then something is wrong. That's devastating. So I had to bring you that picture. I want you to take that picture and I want you to look at it. Make copies of it and pass it on to your friends and relatives. So this is what is happening in our African community. And it has to stop. It's got to stop. Because that's the only way we're going to liberate ourselves. Nobody is going to liberate us but us. The white man is not going to come and liberate us. You know why? Because he wants you to keep worshiping his image. He'd be a fool to tell you, hey, you know, that's no Jesus Christ. He wants you to believe that so he can feel superior over us. Feels good because here, look at these people worshiping me. Feels good. You don't want to give that up. So he's not going to tell you. Only people like Ray Higgins, myself, my wife, and and others are going to tell you that. And we're telling you this because we love you.
Right, brother.
See? Now, I want you to turn over on the back of that page. And it says, how Negroes got religion. Now, Sister Herndon, can you stand up and read something? I want you to read the caption there.
Now that you have no remembrance of where you came from, nor whom you were, nor any remembrance of your father or his tongue, now that you are without pride and are humble, I give you this book, that you may know God, and know that I was created in his image. And remember that all good things come from me, so long as you are obedient. Otherwise, God's wrath will be upon you. Take it and preach it among your brothers, and that they may fear the cross in peace and humility.
Go to the right, down to the bottom right.
And to this very day, we unconsciously see our former master as God. We pray to him with our good rights. We fear and love him, lest our souls be cast in hell.
Is that true? Now, do you understand what has happened to us as a people? Do you understand what is continuing to happen to us as a people? Do you know who is our worst enemy in our community? Do you know? Who? Who? Reverend C.T. Chicken Wing. That's right. When you see him walk like, yes, I'm Reverend T.D. Jakes. He's our enemy. He's our enemy. Why? Because he is encouraging you and us to bow down to a dead white image on the cross that don't look like you or any member of your family, his family, or don't look like him. But he's encouraging you to do that. That's wrong. That's keeping our people where? In mental slavery. Religious slavery. It's got to stop. Is that true? Every word I've been talking and speaking this morning is based on truth. I didn't come to tell you no lie. If I want to tell you a lie, I'll give you a Bible. This is where all the lies are, in the Bible. Because if you know how to spell Bible, it's spelled B-I-B-L-E, is that correct? You take the two B's away, and what you have left? I, L, and E. You take the I and put it between the L and the E, you got a lie. That's the Bible. The Bible is written on purpose for you and all of humanity not to understand it. That's right. It's meant for you to not to understand it. So why would you take all of your free power and free spirituality that was given to you at the time of your birth by the Creator of Creation's force, who used your mother and father as human instruments to bring you forth in the world as a human being, giving you an indwelling spirit that's alive inside of you right now, connected to the universe, your personal universe, giving you this power to do anything that you want to do, anything you want to do with your life, and you choose to take a damn Bible and study it and try to make sense out of it. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? That doesn't make no sense. You're going to waste all of your life studying the Bible. Right, that's right. I was on a forum one day in Chicago with a group of other elders. And out in the audience was a bunch of young people. And there was about 12 or 13 of us on a podium like this. And I was down there, and the questions that was supposed to come from the audience, and it started down to my left. And the first question, a young man got up and said, "Why did you elders tell us a lie?" And I really didn't understand what he was saying at the time. And so when he started down there, and the other elders began to try to answer his question,